Good afternoon, my chief.
Good afternoon.
Please introduce yourself to us, sir.
I'm Chief Professor Isaac Isebogipe Okrika II.
So we find out that you are the chairman of the Bursary committee, Okrika local government. How are you going about it, and what is the impact so far?
It's okay. The chairperson of the caretaker committee of the Okrika local government area invited I and 6 other persons to constitute the committee for bursary payment, and we started work. We provided Google form for interested persons to apply. We got about 2,691 applicants. Looking through it on the surface, we observed that some persons made multiple submissions. Some persons didn't give the correct details. Some persons have names suspicious to be non-indigenous. So we decided that it will be proper to verify the details submitted by persons through the Google form. So today we are doing the bursary verification exercise.
Okay, so far now, what's the input so far?
The response has been very impressive. I told you over 2,000 persons applied, so the response is very impressive. Today we are taking all those who indicated their disciplines fall within the broad category of arts. We are taking them today. We have certificate and diploma category. We have degree, first degree category, that is BSc, BA, BTech, as the case may be. Then we have the master's category. We have MSc, LLM. We have MA. We're taking them today, so long as they indicate that their discipline fall into arts. We're taking them today. We're also taking those who are doing PhD. Tomorrow we're going to take those who fall within the category of social sciences, and the largest category we have, the sciences, we're taking on Wednesday.
Okay, as a professor and a son of the soil from the Okrika nation, what advice do you give to the student, and what is our observation to the students?
My first advice to the student is, when they have opportunities to fill forms, they should adhere to instruction. Fill the form according to the instructions given. So some of them that are having challenges in this exercise now, there are challenges related to not filling the forms as required. You can imagine the student doing BSc accounting going to fill PhD accounting. And you can imagine a student filling maybe engineering, but we don't indicate whether it is first degree, master's or PhD. So how do we know the category you fall into? They should adhere to instruction. Secondly, they should pay attention to details. When you are required to provide information, the details matter as input to decision making. In this case, whether you are verified, your claims are true or false. It's very, very important. Thirdly, they should take this opportunity seriously. We heard that some persons were skeptical and so did not apply. And indeed, it's correct, because some persons now, noticing that we are doing the verification, have come to meet us. They want to be verified. Then we said, no, you can't be verified because you didn't do the application online. They were skeptical. They thought probably it could be a political promise and then it would not be paid. So next time we expect them to respond when calls like things come up. And we also expect them to take their study seriously. This money, I don't know how much the council will eventually pay, but whatever amount they pay, because they said what they pay will depend on the total number verified. Now, whatever they pay, my advice is that whether it's sufficient to cater for their school or not, it will go a long way to assist them in these hard times. Therefore, what the council and what Okrikas generally will expect of them is to put in their best in their studies and come out and make Okrika proud. So the effort we have put in not just the money they're going to pay. You can imagine how long it has taken us. Like today, I've been sitting down here since morning to ensure that the verification goes smoothly. It involves resources. It takes my time. There are other things I could do. So the same thing is applicable to my committee members. So we'll expect them to make the best use of this opportunity and come out in flying colors at the end of their studies.
So what advice do you give to the local government chairperson?
First, I want to commend the local government chairperson and her team. They've done very well. In fact, it has been a long time when Bursary was paid to students, even at the state level. The fact that the chairperson decided that it's a worthy exercise to pay Bursary to her students is very commendable. She's also doing well in other areas of the administration, like providing light in Okrika. She has done well. She's been able to build on the existing facility infrastructure. Even the Abam road that was terribly bad, now it's very smooth. From Abam Junction, you're driving in, now it's very smooth. So she's doing well. She should keep it up. And I want to urge her not to relent in our services. She should continue to do so. That those who work very hard will have reward. And sometimes reward for hard work is more work. So if she could drive this process to a successful conclusion and achieve other goals, accomplish other projects she has decided to embark upon, the posterity will not forget her.